Hi everyone, this is Rachel and I'm here not with a process video, but instead I have for you another round of a kit share and then layout share of my work I'm doing with the class I purchased from Shimelle called Clear the Desk. It's about making kits and then working through it. So basically working through your stash, and she gives you kind of a recipe of things to pick and then has videos and PDFs talking about the layouts she made from it. So as I said in the first video I made for this class, which I will link in the description box below, I do not feel comfortable sharing my process videos for that, as the majority of the ideas behind it come from paid content. This is zero judgment on people. If you took the class and you make videos from it, hey, have fun. It's a personal choice. No judgment. Okay, this particular kit is made up of 2 different lines. It is also light on the embellishments, and as I've said, because of paid content, I'm not going to tell you why. There is a reason. There is also a reason. You'll see I have altered this paper. I used a white Posca pen, which is a white ink pen. It's similar to like the Signo Uniballs, but it's a little bit thicker, and you can see I outlined some of the scallop bands. So I'm going to quickly go through my papers. First up is from the Oh My Heart collection by Pink Paisley, designed by Paige Evans, paper number 17. Now obviously I will be using this side as I've already altered this, but here is the B side if you are interested. I believe I bought 2 of these. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I did. Next up, also from the Oh My Heart collection, this is paper number 14. And here is the B side. Next up, we also have from the Oh My Heart collection, paper number 5. And the rest of my papers are all from the Hazelwood collection by One Canoe 2. First up, we have Flock. You have to be careful saying that name. And we also have Far From Home. Then we have Woodland Plaid. Then Hazel Gingham. Rosewater. And Sweet as Honey. I also have the paper pad for Oh My Heart, and I took the 2 pieces of the 6x6 paper pad, not the, I don't know if this one had a 12x12 one. Anyway, the 6x6 paper pad had 2 pieces of paper that were originally the cut aparts, so I went ahead and cut these apart as well to use as embellishments. So I went ahead and trimmed them all up, and so they're all, you know, some are 3x4, some are 2x3. There's also even little bits and pieces of cut aparts as well. I also have from the Oh My Heart collection these puffy stickers. They're very cute. And then from the Hazelwood collection, I have these stickers that go as well. Now, obviously there are not a ton of these, but I think they will work, and obviously I can add things from my stash into the kit as well. All right, folks, that is my kit. I will come back with a layout share of the layouts I made from this kit once that is complete. That will not be right away. In my last round, I definitely burned through a whole bunch of layouts all at once the next day. I plan to save these for when I'm going to a crop in about a week and a half. So that's when I will be doing that. Obviously, it will come right after this. So for you, there'll be no time passed. All right, see you in just a little bit. Hey everyone, so I am back. I have completed all of my layouts for round 2. I believe, yes, I created 5 layouts as part of round 2. So I will go ahead and show you them. And here it is, my first layout. And you'll note from when I shared my products that I'm using, for you, just a few seconds ago, for me, close to 2 months ago, I had outlined the scallops, some of the scallops with the white poster pen. And that turned out really very cute. So this is a Disney layout about the It's Tough to Be a Bug ride. And I did some fussy cutting of these butterflies. Yes, they are called butterflies. And I don't know, it's kind of a subtle thing, but I chose to do like color families. So like over the lavender stripe, there are mainly lavender embellishments, and then here over the pink one, same thing, and then over the yellow, and the title included. This is from the puffy sticker from Pink Paisley, and then the butterflies are from the Hazelwood line. So this is a really good mix of the two lines I chose to go together. The 3 photos are outlined in the Hazelwood line pattern paper, but then the background is the Pink Paisley. I thought this really turned out quite nicely. So, yay. Next up, we have this one. Now, this one's a little bit different because I did add in some other embellishments. I did this at the crop I went to back at the end of March, and I had some of these embellishments from a wild hair kit. I had gotten a wild hair kit, and then I had pulled some stuff from my stash to go with it, and I had these ephemera and acetate pieces from the Heidi Swap September Skies line, and then also these chipboard stickers from Pink Fresh Studio Indigo Hills. That one took a second for me to get. And they were sitting on the desk. I'm like, oh my gosh, those would actually be perfect. So I did go ahead and add those to my layout. And then this is, the pattern paper here is Hazelwood, and then this is Hazelwood, but this red one is actually the Pink Paisley. It's a B-side. So I thought that mixed well together. I have not done the journaling on this one, actually because I simply forgot. There's another one in here I haven't done the journaling as well, but there was another reason for that. So, but this again I completed at the crop. Now, in my first round of doing this, I apologize, my dog apparently really needs to shake. In the first round, I did quite a bit of scrap lifting, intentionally just trying to get into the, mood of the class. This round, I went more on my own of, my own style, incorporating Shimelle's style because I do enjoy her style, but also keeping with mine as well. So this is the last layout I made back in March at the crop, and then I took a short break from actually scrapbooking, and so the last 2 layouts I made at the end of April at another crop. So this particular layout, I really love how this turned out. The background paper is from the Paige Evans line, and then this is from Hazelwood, and then this white embossed piece. Now, I don't know how that reads on the video, but there's a diagonal stripe embossing, and that was given to me by my friend Crystal. She had received, I think it's a Teresa Collins embossing machine, and it does like 8.5 by 11 embossing, and she gifted me with a whole bunch of different patterns. So I loved this one for this particular layout. I loved the mix of circles with, so the roundness of the circles with the sharpness of the lines. It just really spoke to me. So this story is about all the juniors got their class shirts. So I did cover up in washi tape. This isn't his name. It's kind of a nickname that's a play on his name, but I just didn't want to put it up on YouTube, so I just put some washi tape down. And so I just thought it was a really nice photo, and then I used the Cool, and that's from a puffy sticker from the pink paisley line, and I did add these enamel plus signs. These actually are from One Canoe 2. They are not from Hazelwood though. They are from, I believe, their Creekside line. And then I also added some of these wood veneer stars. But I thought that turned out quite nice. All right, so my last two layouts I did at a crop just a few days ago up in a one-day crop, and this is going to finish off round 2 of Clear the Desk. This one is a lot of little embellishments. I wanted to do some like little tiny embellishment clusters, so I've got a mix of the puffy stickers from Paige Evans, and then I've brought in some enamel dots and some puffy stickers from Amy Tangerine just to kind of give some different textures and fit finishes to this particular layout because it is on the simple side. So my background paper is from Hazelwood, and then this is from Hazelwood, and then this is from Pink Paisley. These puffy stickers are also from Pink Paisley. My title is using the Ellie Stamps Title Builder set, and I mixed, so what I did was, this is actually fussy cut from a Hazelwood 12 by 12 piece of paper, as are the ribbon shapes and the top of the globe. So this is called All Kinds of Awesome. This is an honors breakfast that we went to. My nephew was on the honor roll. And so I intermixed the stamps with some pieces I'd cut apart from the 6x6 paper pad I cut apart as part of my embellishments for this kit. I couldn't think of the word kit. Okay, and then this, the journaling square comes from that same 6x6 as well, as does the No Rest for the Rad banner piece. Okay, and now my last layout for round 2 of Shimelle's Clear the Desk is this one about my nephew, and it's his junior year of high school, and for those who have students going on to college or who've had juniors who are planning on going on to college, you know, it's an important academic year. They take the SATs. At his school, they have a lot of projects. He goes to like a school, a college preparatory school, so they do a lot of things where they start showing you like how your academic requirements will be once you go on to higher education. So they have term papers, they have seminars where they have to give presentations, you know, all sorts of things. So, and they'll get like multiple projects from multiple classes, and you know, they'll never all be due on the same day, but you'll have to start one project while you're in the middle of another project, and another project is maybe due in a day or two. So this is about, you know, having to learn to schedule your time and not get overly stressed, and making sure you're looking at breaking things up into manageable pieces so that, you know, you can work on them and not go insane. So I was super happy with the way this turned out. It's got a lot of random pieces, but I kind of wanted that because I know a lot of different things go through your brain when you're trying to work on things, and that's kind of what I was going for. So I have like a watch, and I have sunglasses, and I've got the XOXO and the hashtag and the authentic you puffy stickers, and then I have this heart, and that's an acrylic piece from Ellie Studio. And I thought it went okay because I've got the red in this paper, and it kind of pulled that over in a triangle, so that really worked for me. I also pulled in, I had another cut apart piece of this, a globe, so that worked as well because it's school themed. So those are the 5 layouts I got done as part of round 2. I thought it worked out really, really well. I am still enjoying taking this class. I'm actually already, sugar, probably about halfway through round 3. There will be no supply portion of the video for round 3. Part of the class was to integrate what you have left over from this and add it to a kit that you've started using but never finished. I won't go any further into that because it is class content. But so when I do my video for round 3, what I'm going to try to do is I grabbed a kit that I purchased. So what I will try to do is find a picture of the full kit from the website of the company that made it and see if I can find that. It is an older kit. It is a kit I had already used to make 1 or 2 layouts. So there is plenty of it left. So we will, I will make, when I make that video for the 3rd round, I will go further into that. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining me here. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I will get back to you. If you could flick me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.